much. Shouldn't, at least. Hopefully that one little fan will not do anything. Hopefully that one little fan won't do anything, Commissioner. I don't want it to make the quality bad. I'll take it out in another couple of minutes. I don't want to lag too much, otherwise I'm going to die. And I don't feel like doing this a second time. No, no, no. No, I don't. So as such, we're going to finish this tonight. Oh, nope, you're not casting that off. You think I was gonna let you cast your little fireball spell? Don't. I wouldn't bet on it. I don't like being cast with fireballs. I can only do the fireball casting upon you. And that's only when I don't have these skills. This quest, however, would take quite a bit longer if you didn't have these skills. These are quite awesome skills for running, to be honest. Hey, hey. No, you don't follow me. You do not follow me. Okay, let us do this again. So we must continue on with this magical quest. Yes. This is probably my favorite Guild Wars Halloween so far. It's just so well thought out, in my opinion, that it deserves quite a good meaning. Plus, even if this quest, just so you people that do have Guild Wars know, this is this is a quest that's pretty difficult or hard. I don't remember what it is, so this is much harder than yesterday's. Much harder. However, it's nowhere as hard as Slavers. If any of you that do have this game have played it or have done Slavers, Slavers is much harder than this, as is the normal underworld. Salutations, Dower One, Sentinel of the Castles. Bring your best regards. Oh, go away. No. I bring your best regards from Mad King Thorn. He desires your counsel on the threat of dumb. On the threat of dumb. Quiet! Do you hear that? It is the sound of the void. Calling to us. I thought him dead. But the song of dumb heralds is coming. I'm sorry, but I don't hear anything. Will you attend the summit with the King, Frozen Wind, and your Reaper brethren? They gather even now at the Hall of Judgment. That noise, both deafening and silent, is the sound of death beyond death. I will travel to the Hall of Judgment, emissary, but I fear it may be too late. Hopefully not. That would be one unwanted guest for Halloween. Be careful for this part, guys. This is the hardest part of this whole quest, at least in my opinion. The rest is definitely not too terribly hard compared to this, but due to the fact that there's so much HP degen here, it's the most bitchy part of this whole area, and you can believe me on that. This is where I've always died. This is the only place I've died, to be honest, while doing these. However, if you plan everything out just right, you'll be fine. It does require you to be extremely fucking careful, though. Because if you're not, bad things could happen like they're about to. Like that. Nope. See? They almost got me that time. Not today, though. I'd like to get this over with. We'll see if that happens, though. The main thing you have to worry about is if they cast off Feast of Corruption instead of an HP degen. Both are annoying, but they're both annoying. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Hail, noble servant of Granth, sentry of the Bone Pits. I bring greeting from Mad King Thorn, who has heard grim tidings of Doom's return. I have heard the same fell news. Doom's minions roam the underworld with impunity, and in great numbers. These are troubling times. If you would deign to travel to the Hall of Judgment to offer King Frozen Wind your counsel, Mad King Thorn would be eternally grateful. Then I shall go. So far, so good. We haven't messed up yet. It seems like all these guys are right where I want them. Over there. Over there! It's the princess. Nope. Nope. Not gonna let you cast your spells. Okay. So I might let a few of you accidentally cast your spells. But not too many. Okay. This part may be a bit tricky due to the fact that I have all this HP degen upon me. However, I think I can still do it. There's one thing you don't want to do for this part, guys, and that's get cocky. If you get cocky, you're fucked. Fucked like the family pig. However, I think we got this just at the right time. Due to the fact that my health is going right back up to where it should be. And that... Nope, you're not gonna get that spell off. And also, the fact that I can turn all these guys into my friends. Okay, guys. Unless I fuck up royally, we have this, because that was the hardest part of this. On my first successful run-through of this, I almost didn't make it. I got down to 1 HP. 1 HP. Fortunately, that was when the life siphon stopped, so I was able to do it. However, this is a relatively tricky part too. Mainly because of the conditions. If there were no conditions, you'd be fine. It's HP degen that makes this difficult. Difficult is the word. Difficult is the game. Difficult. I mean, otherwise, this would be just easy peasy. I mean, seriously, there'd be nothing hard if there was no HP degen. So honestly, I'm a little grateful they threw in a little bit of difficulty of a curveball. Makes it challenging. Yes, challenging. However, that was the longest part. We are now on the home stretch, boys. Those 4 take the longest. These next 3 are relatively close to each other. You only need to get 7, for there's only 7 of them down here. Any more than that, you'd be on pot, because there isn't any more than that. That's all that there is. Only 7. Fortunately, because otherwise this might be a little bit harder. Oh. This quest is fun, but it sure is difficult sometimes. Sometimes it's your greatest friend, though. It's your mother. Not really, but you get the idea. Sometimes this quest is quite a bit difficult. Not most of the Greetings, old agent in the